Couple things, just really quick. I haven't finished any music yet, and I really want to use my own on my channel, so you get some rain sounds for now. Also, I have yet to understand how to fix this, but my microphone screams a little when my stylus is on the left side of the screen. Just ignore it. It's not bad, but it is weird. Today, I'd like to move some forms, but I'm going in with no plan, because I truly don't know where to begin. So hopefully, somewhere along the way, we discover one. I'm thinking I should start with some legs, because sort of my first scene is somebody climbing through a window. Let's see what I can do. You may have noticed I switched from OpenTunes to Krita. I thought getting OpenTunes would... I don't know what I thought it would do. I guess I thought it would be easier somehow, but I think it just was worse. So, back to Krita we go. Alright. Just gonna throw down a simple pelvis and legs. Yeah. This is just gonna be a size reference to make sure I keep everything the same size. Alright. Wonder if you heard any of that outside. Okay, so the window is sort of like this. It's pretty dramatically angled. Yeah. Don't gotta get too fancy with it. This is just a reference to start with. Yeah. That seems good. That seems okay. Yeah. Okay. And where is the floor in this theoretical space here? I don't know. Yeah, that seems good. That seems okay. Okay. Alright, so now that we've got that all set up. Alright. Key poses, let's see. We're gonna be coming in this way and dropping down, is the plan. So, at some point we're gonna want a hand right here. Maybe. And a foot right here. Yeah. another reference layer, just so I've got some contact points to keep in mind. Okay, all right. So, I know that I will be needing one of these. So, it'll probably be something like this, I bet. Maybe that's a little too... Maybe, yeah, there we go. I think that's better. Probably be outside. Which, and I'm assuming... Why am I assuming? I made this environment. I get to decide. Okay, outside is gonna be a little bit higher than the inside floor. It's like a roof or something. Alright. Definitely gonna be holding on, because he's gonna be getting ready to climb in here. So, I feel like that's not right. I feel like knuckles here, and then fingers like halfway down, like that. Because in my background that I've completed, this section here is pretty wide, because it's like the outside wall. So, yeah. I should probably put that back here in this reference, actually, so that I can keep that in mind. There we go. Yeah, that's better. Okay. So if the legs are about that tall. I feel like this is too tall for this kid. Which it is a kid, so like I feel... yeah, that's a little better, I think. Okay. I said I was going to use this as a reference, and then I just completely did not do that. Oops. Okay. There's going to be a frame, one keyframe. We'll probably be leaning in a little bit, like so. Don't know where his arm's gonna be just yet. Probably lean in a little, like one of these. I feel like that makes this a little too tilted. We're gonna have an angle here, because his arm will probably be a little something like that. So. Yeah. It's a little too big, maybe. Yeah. Alright. Alright. This is on the way in. We're gonna need a... on the way through. Probably leave this right here. It's gonna be... oh yeah, that's not gonna work. I'm gonna tilt this in a little, because, well, it would be like this, you know, but that's kind of, I mean, over the edge, so he's gonna be sliding in like so. Yeah. Yeah. Which will make sense, because in my background, this section of the windowsill is like smushed in and water damaged, so that'll make sense. Okay, what do we got? I think it'll be more than that, actually. I think it'll be more like... Nope, that's not going to be like that, because this is angled. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Now, that's going to be about here. About... Yeah, we'll probably see the underside of this, I think. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah, I mean, it's not gonna really matter where his leg is landing out here. We're not gonna see that. Well, yeah, he's gonna be like... Yeah, there we go. Gonna be a little bit like this. Oops, don't know what I thought I was doing there. I think I like to have this arm sort of like he's holding on to the outside a little bit. Keep him, you know, like he'd be... Here's the wall on the inside. And here's the wall on the outside. And he'd be like holding on right here. Keep himself from falling in. Counterbalance, if you will. So I think that's where that's going. This will be... He'll probably be checking the floor. Make sure there's nothing to fall on. His hand will still be back here. Yep. Okay. I think... You know what? I'm gonna change this, actually. We're gonna say... He's not quite ready to fall in there yet. So I'm gonna... No, wait, I can't do that. I can't do that. Yeah, there we go. One of these. He's not quite ready to slide in there yet. Not quite. Okay. Then... Alright, we're gonna do a little... We're gonna skip to a little drop down first, because I don't really know what that middle is gonna look like just yet. Well, that's too big. There we go. reference for this somewhere. And am I looking at it? No. You know what? Okay, here we go. I got a better idea. I think it comes up like this, checks the floor, leans back to bring this leg in, and then he scoots down. So I think keep this here for now. I think he's gonna come. Well. Yeah. Yep. He's bringing his other leg in here. How? Are we going foot first? Are we going knee first? I don't know. Alright, let's try. Okay, he's gotta lean a little, so he's gotta pick up this side. That's too big again. Okay. Alright. Maybe I'm gonna move that up altogether. Yeah. Okay. Let's try knee first. Don't know what I was doing there. Okay, let's try. Alright, we're gonna bring in the knee first. And then we're gonna put the leg out. The foot out, I mean. And we're still going right there. And this gets cut off right here, so it's not really gonna matter what's going on up there. Okay, here we go. I think we got it. So because now we can do one of these slides. Yeah. Then we'll have this foot kind of down there. Yeah. Still holding on out there, just in case. Yeah, there we go. this is looking pretty good. I think his legs got shorter. Let's fix that up a little. Yeah, they sure. Sure did. And his head got smaller. Okay. Boy. Me and inconsistency need to spend some time together. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna... We're just gonna go... Sure. Yeah, okay. Love how my line art got thicker. Okay. Okay. We're gonna have to land. So let's see. We want... How's this gonna look? This... Well, this... Oh, gosh, I was not considering arcs at all. Okay, contact point. We're gonna throw some arcs in here. You know what? We'll make an arcs layer. Okay, so we're going here. Something like this, because we have to pick up. Leaning back. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Alright, I'm not going to test my luck. We're going to leave it like that. That seems fine. That seems good. That seems good. Okay, now we're going to go here. A little bit of slide down. Probably just a little bit behind that one, I think. Yeah, oh yeah, because I think it seems like we're gonna go this what's gonna hit first. Let me get a different color. This what's gonna hit first. While this one's still kinda up, so he'll be like one of these, this foot'll hit, and then this one won't quite be down yet. And then it'll probably come back for balance sake, because he'll be coming forward, land on this foot is still up a little bit, moves it back a smidgy for counterbalance. No. No, that's stupid. That's stupid. It's gonna be forward. Because he'll be... If he's falling forward, I don't know if he has enough space to get his leg in here fast enough. But I imagine he lands forward, does a little whoa, and then, you know, leans back a little bit, then that leg goes back. Or maybe it goes forward. Maybe it goes forward because now he's back. Let me see. Let me see. This happens first. And then he's gonna go like, oh, do a quick little, which will probably move this forward. Maybe his knee won't quite hit the ground, but it'll get close. And then he'll, oh yeah, okay. It's gonna go forward. It's gonna go forward. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Glad we got that sorted. It's not the same color, but that's okay. And then forward. I don't know if that makes sense. I can correct it later. Probably gonna do a little hover right here, and then maybe one of these. You know? Because he's kind of hanging right here. Probably one in the middle, I guess. Okay. We'll just have to see how many frames that takes when we get to it. Okay. I think I'm gonna go ahead, skip to that landing keyframe here. It'll probably be forward. What's happening? Okay. Forward. Oop. Wrong layer. Is that? Yeah. Just checking. Just checking. Alright. Probably fall. Forward. You know? That might be a little too low. I'll have to fix that. That's okay. I'll pull that up. Arm is back. So is that one, I bet. I say that like it's not my decision. Yes, it will be back. Maybe. Well, he's not a spy. I don't know why he'd be looking up so attentively. Based on this trajectory here, I'm gonna say toe heels up. And the leg will be out. No, his both feet are gonna hit. Am I crazy? What's happening? Maybe this will help. Well, I want it to be out a little bit. Yeah, okay, So maybe not then. I feel like this pose is guiding me on the placement. Let's do a little can I don't actually know how this works. Copy that out of here. Yeah, okay. Alright, I'm just gonna, whoops. Oh, ooh. Get out of here. I don't know if you can see that pop up. Okay, so take that out of here. Yeah. We're gonna move this piece. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Oh, we're just gonna take those out. Those. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. I think generally, even if this isn't enough frames for a full movement, if it makes sense when you play it back, it's probably really solid. If that makes sense. Like, even if it's just a few frames, missing all of the in-betweens, if that looks good, you're on the right track. Alright, let's get a standing here. Based on... I'm gonna take this. Oh, I can't actually do that. There we go. Okay. Just for a height reference here. Wish I could see the onion skins while I was moving this. Yeah, okay. We got it, anyway. Alright. This boy is standing. everybody that's in the wrong spot, I feel like. Well, I think foot placement's gonna matter a whole lot. I think it'll be cut off like right there, I bet. I don't know. I should know. I should know. I should be looking at my reference. But I'm not. Oh. Well, that explains a little bit. My cat just snored. Did the mic pick that up? I hope so. There we go. Yeah. Okay. do one of these. That's not forward enough. That's not. We kind of want like a hint of an imbalance, you know? Like a correction, like a counterbalance, I guess. I feel like I've said that already. Perspective who? Never heard of him. Don't forget to hit that S key. Kind of want. Is that too straightforward? I feel like maybe it is. I want like comes up, counterbalance. Maybe like he's a little bit forward, you know, like he's yeah, something like that. I don't know if that. I don't know if if the recording software picked that up, or if it just went from like stick figure to slightly different stick figure. I don't know. Yeah, it looks way better. That looks way better. Because we want a fall, and then a whoop, you know? Maybe I'll work on making it more dramatic later, when I've got all the rest down. Let's get a couple more in-betweens up here. Alright, right there for sure. Okay, let me get that out of here. Here we go. The start of the slide. Buddy, I don't know what's going on up here. We're just gonna do our best guesstimate. Yup, that seems okay. Oh, you know what? No. I think I know what's happening. Yeah. Yep. Let's get some in between there. Get out of here. Like one of these. We want like a lean. We want a lean. Yikes. Okay. Alright, we'll start with the pelvis. That'll probably be way easier. Got a little bit. Okay. Is that too big? I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh, you know what? We're probably gonna have a little bit of a lean to this for just a second here. While he squeezes forward. Yikes. Something about this just looks a little ugh. Oh, there we go. I think I fixed it. Seems better anyway. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that's great. All right. Okay, we got the slightest forward lean here. While still not seeing the top. Start this like that'll be a little foreshortened. Oh, buddy. Okay. There's the front of that. There goes the back of that. So it'll probably be somewhere in the middle. Oh, and I hate doing it like this too. I feel like it's the lazy way to just draw right in between everything that's going on. But what can you do when you don't know, truly? Oh my god. Yeah, I've got no idea what's going on right here. There we go. That's good. That's good. Yeah. Okay. Oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot there's gotta be some stuff going on before this. Yep. So I'm just gonna do a hand here where he's just I think he's gonna reach from like down here a little. There we go. Or the back of his foot. Yeah. Well, before that even, he's got to pick his foot up. Yeah. Yeah. Gotta pick it up. Get it over there. Can you hear my cat eating? I wonder. Please excuse that. No, I don't think his hand and foot should be going in at the same time. I think I just got ahead of myself here. Yeah, no, that doesn't look great at all. So we're gonna have... Alright, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna take everything... That's not a good idea. Everything here, scoot it down. Get us to 20 here. Oh yeah. Let me get that out of here. That's... Oh, sure. I'm gonna... Uh-oh, okay. And... Then foot. Copy this. Put it right about there. Alright. Gonna do some surgery on this really quick and hope I don't get confused. Get that out of here. Okay. Maybe a little bit more time between there. Well, okay. No, I'm getting ahead of myself. We're not doing all the in-betweens just yet. I do want... That is a little placeholder for these couple of frames. Yeah, actually, never mind. That will be this. Good enough. Good enough. I'll probably be around right there. Alright. Just for reference. Again. Yeah. How's that look? Here. Yeah. All I did was put this on 6 FPS. I work in 12. And I don't have all the in-betweens in here, so this is probably gonna give me a better idea of the timing. I think it has good weight. Don't have... I think I need a little bit... more information about this arm. But that makes sense to me, I feel like. Like, that information will come in, like, the arm will kind of fall. I feel like he's still holding on here. Just a little, because he's about to jump in. So he's gonna have, like, his hand right out here, hanging on. Yeah, I feel like that arm information is gonna come in the in-between that's, like, from here to there. That's alright. This is pretty good. Pretty good base. I think we got it. And it will be... Again, it will be cut off, like... Here... Whoops. Okay. Here. So... Well... At least we got the information. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. I prefer more than less. Alright, I think this is good for one video, because anything I do after this is gonna be a little more intensive.